Hello, this is Glenn, Swamp Picker with September finds on my garage sales. I haven't had any videos in the last couple of weeks, so I'm gonna try to do probably the last 3 weeks of my finds all today. So it might take about 30 minutes, or so, a little bit long. Hey John, how's it going? Do you hear me and see me? Good, you hear? Okay, great. Man, you find anything good? Oh, how's your finds coming? You trying to find a building yet? I'm gonna talk a little bit. 'Cause you're the only one here right now until I get a few more people in here and all that. Hey, did you see this on my the picture I put in this? You ought to look that up and see what they sell for. It's crazy. Trying to get that focus and all that, but yeah, one in a package sold for like $3,000, man. I guess for ghost hunting. Hey Nathan and all that, but I'm gonna start with what I found this morning so far. Skipped church this morning. I had a race to go to, which was part of my job and all that. But about 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, well, all before 8 o'clock, I hit two sales. One of them zero, and got to one of them. They still had a lot of stuff out for a Sunday sale. And they actually had a Jeep baby jogger for $50. If I would have had room, I would have offer 25 or so. Because brand new, they go for like 125. But if you can see these rackets here, these badminton racks, they actually come in some nice little cases, which I'll show. But these are high end, never been used. Still have skin wrap on the hand. But I never saw a badminton rack that came with bags and all that. All of them, it's four of them, or actually four or five of them, and all that. But it's anywhere from like $20 to around $150 for some of them. For certain ones, I haven't done a lot of research yet. But like I said, I got a total of 8 rackets. I had well, the first racket I hold up was this racket, and I yelled, "Hey, how much?" She said $5. All that, and I started looking through some other ones and just kind of glancing. But this is a comes with the bags made by Head. That's super lightweight. It weighs in less than 9 ounces, 8.7, some type of titanium one. But I should be able to get $40 easy for this. Some of them brand new. I think it sell for 80 plus or more, and all that. But got all these for $10, and I got a total of 8 rackets. This is a squash racket. I don't know what squash is. It's a titanium one. I don't see the name on it and all that. Hey, Angie. Yeah, I'm just started showing my first items. That. And this is another badminton racket, but it's heavy duty. It's almost like it's real thick compared to look how much thinner it is. But I don't think it's a squash, but I'm pretty sure it's a badminton. Got this one also, brand new, never used. So I should be able to get about 20 for this one right here. This is kind of an inexpensive one, but I do need to clean them, man. They're like kind of moldy. But like I said, these are the cases, so all right here. And I never saw a high end. Usually badminton don't have their individual case. Badminton. Usually they're like $19.95, and you get the net and everything. But I guess this is for some serious players. That. But I'll maybe try to lot them up for 4 of them. That, or a lot 2 and 2 together maybe. But like I said, I got a total of 8 rackets. All right, and that was this morning. And all that. And yesterday, I had a garage sale that I went to on Friday. I got there at like right at 8 o'clock. They were supposed to open at 8, and both the inside and outside. I've been to it before. If you remember the soccer shoes I found for $2 that sold on Poshmark for like 56 or $58. Well, they had another sale, and it was like run by the son-in-law and I guess a daughter-in-law, maybe or daughter. And I got there at 8 o'clock, and they were still trying to put stuff out, and they were like way behind. So I went by Saturday, in the morning, and the actual mom was running it and saying, hey, the kids slept in, but I got spent like 15 bucks. I think 20 bucks all day between the two or three shelves, but found this Fluke here. Can't figure out how to power on, but even if I don't tested it, I should be able to get $45 just for parts, and all that. But so, I was trying to get on YouTube. I want to see how to do it. It's a Fluke Pro model TS52 and all that. It's got AT&T on it, so and all that. Same garage sale. First I saw two of these. One was open, a Nintendo, and all that. I only paid 50 cents for it. So, but this one was like in the skin wrap. But I guess it's a game store or something. But it's pre-owned, and all that. But I got those two. Got that one. And they kind of this deal about a lot of them together. I might add that in Dwayne's auction, which it's gonna be on 29th. It was supposed to be on the 22nd, but he has family stuff, so actually helped me out. I got that from her, all that from her. Let me see what else did I get from her. I think I got this from her too. Super clean. I think one of these sold like for 30 bucks. If you ever watched some of Lonnie's videos, he sold a couple of them. I sold one of these myself, but I took all the other cards out because they had telephone numbers. But I did leave the last one in there because it was clean. But the one that sold for like $29.99, it was cruddy on the back. And if you can see mine, it's super clean and all that. I'll take this and clean it up a little bit. Got some Simichrome polish. I'll clean that up and make it where you can see yourself like a mirror. You can still kind of see you got some nice little reflection and all that on it. Let me see real quick. Same garage sale where I bought the Fluke and all that. I found this nice electric guitar case made by Roadrunner. Only paid $5. Brand new. They sell for about 80 bucks on eBay and all that. I'm not sure if if it's free shipping or not, but I just already put it on Let Go around for like 60 or so. So if somebody offered me 50 or 45, I'll probably take it and all that. But I'll try to get 50, hold it off for a little bit while until I can sell it. This was a church sale Saturday and all that. American Tourists and all that. Some of them are going like 20 to 40 bucks, but mine did have the keys. I think the ones that had the keys sold a little bit more. So like I said, you do see the keys in there and all that. So that's a plus there, having the keys. And it's a little bit banged up, but not too bad and all that. Hey Todd, how's your backyard coming? How far are you along? And all that. Found this Saturday a Polaroid 300. Had $5 on it, and offered $3 for it, but it does power on. I took the batteries out because, like I said, I'm trying to clean it up and all that. But to make it work, actually, you push that in, power on like that, and you hit the little button, and the film shoots upwards, up like that, and all that. And look on the back right here. That's your film canister back there. But like I said, it does power and all that, so that's a nice thing to know. Now at garage sale where I bought the electric guitar case and the Fluke, I found this. Now a few people that are in here, if you look this up, Panasonic IC recorder. So RRDR60. I fainted when I saw the prices, what this thing sell for. I had two. It was missing the case, like that. I tried looking for it in the box they had there. I actually went by this morning, but they weren't going to open until like 9 o'clock. I didn't want to knock on their door and all that and be rude. So, and it wasn't where I can get to it. They did have stuff out still, kind of underneath the awning of the house. But you see the number on there. But look it up, people. It's crazy. This thing, they use this for like recording ghosts. If you look at all the comps, whatever the titles, they put ghosts in there and all that, ghost recorder and all that. But it does not power out. But I should be able to sell it parts and repair. And hopefully, I'm gonna ask a crazy price for it, and this. Hopefully, somebody makes me a crazy offer. Cause I probably won't get it, but yeah, that should be a school. I wish it was working because that would be $1,500 probably if it was working. $1,000 to $1,500 if this was working, actually working. Let me put that up there, get it out of the way. Same garage sale. Let me see. I found these here. I think paid 50 cents for these. These actually get good money. Certain models don't do too good, but I might be able to get 15 maybe for these. I'm not sure. And all that. And this is called High 8. I got some like different ones in red packaging. High 8. HMP. So I'm not sure if that means it's different or not, but there's different types and all that. I saw this glass case. I'm trying to buy some of it for 25 cents. But I was going to buy a pass, and I just asked how much for them, 50 cents. They did have glasses in it. These are my old glasses. The glasses I'm wearing now are Foster Grant models. And I actually can see better with these than the ones I bought at CVS. But pretty cool, like they fit me better in the nose and all that. But Foster Grants are fairly expensive. Not high end, but it's, fair, medium end, depending on where you go. And all that. Hello, Tam place and all that. And let's see what else I got. Found this for 25 cents, same place where I bought the case and the fluke at and all that. And this is number 2. They actually, Novus makes a number 1, a number 2, and a number 3 and all that. For a long time, it used to be 1 and 2 and all that. And 3 is like super fine, scratches. But I only paid 25 cents for that. Actually had like $5.75, but this stuff's probably, I'm guessing, 15 years old and all that. And my next item, I did find this. I don't remember one sale. Paid 50 cents for it. No key on it. It's got a few scratches on it. It's pretty heavy and all that, but it has all the little dates in there, like for January to December and all that. And it's like a little sliding deal in there and all that. So, got that. Same church sale Saturday. Paid $1 for that, RCA. So that's gonna be parts and repair. I can't get it to come on. I think where I bought the guitar case, paid 25 cents each for those. And this stuff is expensive, people. If you ever buy like a 12-pack, I think around $20 at it, Office Depot. And this is going to my work here. Same garage sale. Or church sale. Let's see, get out of this. These 2 Sears remotes. I'm not Sears. Sony RMT 811. I'm not sure what they're exactly for, but some of them are going like anywhere from $10 to $12. And I only paid 25 cents each for these, and I got 2 of them. And all that. So, and all that. This is a fan remote. Some of these were getting like $10. I only paid like 25 cents for that. And all that. And the battery, battery compartment was clean. 4 halogen lamp bulbs for like camera lightings and all that. Got those. I think where I bought the camera, I got, people would think crazy buying shoelaces, but if you're selling shoes and all that, and you got a ratty pair of laces, some of them are like maybe used like once or twice, look like, but some of them are brand new, still in the skins. I paid 10 cents for all this, so I'm not. And I have maybe 15 pair of shoes on Poshmark now. And sometimes you get one that has a frayed in on it. Another sale. This was like maybe the week before. Here. Last Saturday. The top is open, but all of them are 4 in each one. Never been used. I got 4 in this one also. Never, this one's actually never been open and all that. And I got a 3-pack and all that. And this here and all that. Thought about keeping it by myself, but like the Baton Rouge got good water. And actually, it's got a digital deal on the top. Actually, it's digital. And all that. I'm not see if it's showing blinking or not. You can see it or not, but had $5 and offered $3 for all of it and got it for $3. So should be able to make my money back on that. And I don't remember if I showed this or not, but I found this at a garage sale the week before. And all that. This is probably about World War II and all that, you know, so and all that. It had 3 on it and offered $1, you know. At first he didn't take it. I was walking away. He said, "Hey, you don't want that mask for $1?" And all that. And I don't remember if I showed this one not either, but glove and all that. Well, a little bit rough shape, but overall it's in good condition. And let's see real quick. Like I said, as far as my soles, I sold 2 of these hats, you know, like that. Right there, sold 2 of those. I got 2 of those going out Monday. Sold these. I got these maybe a few months ago at another church sale. These are Ezra blades. The package is open, but they've never been used. You know, I should be able to sell this on First Class. You know, I sold them for like $14.97, including shipping. Another item I'm looking for is tape dispensers. These are made by Scotch. You know, I like the heavy marble ones, but even this is considered vintage. And they do actually sell pretty good, you know. So I just need to clean it up, maybe clean that up a little deal up there. And when you do it, take a good picture of the blade part, get a super close up. For people like mail you out and say, does it still cut and all that. Church sale Friday, found this for 25 cents and all that. Thought about keeping myself, already have one and all that, but I don't see batteries, so I don't know if it catches natural light from the lighting. Haven't tested it yet, but it's made by Kmart and all that, so got that. Let's see what else I got. Now, last Sunday, coming back from the church, there's a garage sale, maybe like a block and a half from me. And all that. And I saw a bunch of video games in the corner and all that. And actually, how much they are, like $2 a piece. And so, how much for all of them? And all that. So, like that. I paid $20 for everything I'm about to show you. Like that. Some of these are weird names, not good, not no Mario Kart and all that, but I think I'm gonna lock these together and put them on the MSP auction. The only recognizable name was this one, 007. I think some of these do good, but this one doesn't. I don't think it's a high volume on this one. It did have a Game Boy in there. I can't get it to power on, so like I said, I'm not really familiar with games. Okay, it's kind of focusing in now and all that. But like I said, I paid basically only sit on like that. Some type of memory card or something like that. I got more. So basically, like everything I showed you so far, about $20, you know. And all that. That. Yeah, it's the Simpsons. I think those do okay. I think Barry was telling me in South Park. So I paid $20 for all that. Plus, not including all these little ones in here, like the Game Boys, memory cards, and all that. So I think there's a total of 37 pieces, you know, including the lot I just showed you. I saw some jewelry there. It was laid out on the couch. It was like in 3 fruit buckets and all that. She said $15. So I went home, you know, I was still in my church clothes. So went down the street, got changed up, and I had to go to work and all that. So I decided to go back and buy it because it was only $15, you know. And all that, so you kind of see That's part of it. This is 24.92 pounds of stuff. There. Plus what's this in this bag. And all that. See if we got any more questions in there. Hey, Nikki. Taking a break from the, what you call it? Yeah, these are the Polaroids that don't sell no good, so I'll probably just put it on eBay and all that. I don't remember seeing any cufflinks in there, Todd. No, I didn't go through it all, like separating it, I just kind of threw it in each little, one of the buckets I had. And all that. Oh, the week before, I did find these with tags, made by Head. I don't think they're super high end, because usually grip tape, and this kind of cheesy grip tape made by Head, lower end rackets, but never used and all that. So got those. And all that. Let's see what else I got. I want to make sure I don't miss anything real quick. I got it laid out all over the table and all that. Something I'm going to try to do later on is a video on just showing vintage motocross gear and stuff. Let's see. Items, a while back, if you let week in reselling, I think my chat disappeared. In the stream, what happened? Oh. No. Okay, still here. Somebody showed some old boots like that, and I had a picture of this and put it in the comment below it. I think they got around $150. Alpine Star is a maker of a lot of boots, but theirs was High Points, and these are High Points here. These are about 1974. These are my dad's boots. That size. They used the old style buckle system, made by Alpine Star. I took a little bit of Simichrome polish and kind of polished it up, but I'm cleaning them up real good and all that. Try to probably get around 250 for it or more and all that. But I'm gonna do a video that's strictly motor vintage gear and all that, and maybe today's gear and all that, and look out on how to find it. If you find it at a garage sale, you need to get it, especially if it has High Point on it and all that. And that was an individual company. It was John Penton, whatever, it was his company. Like these are gloves. Torsten Hallman, that's what it stands for. It's kind of a synonym. THOR, Torsten Hallman, original race gear or something like that. I'm not sure, and all that. Fox, everybody's probably heard of that. These pants right here from probably 1995, 1997 range and all that. But I got some older stuff. When I do my show, I'm going to show all this stuff here and maybe try to do like a 35-minute show on all this stuff. Old sprockets and gear and boots and all that, helmets and all that. Oh, let's see what else. I think that is about that. Let me see, make sure I'm not missing anything. Thank you for showing up and all that. Six-pack shows tonight. For you, a lot of you guys that don't know, there's going to be a resale rally in Nashville on October 26th. Let me see, or 26th and 27th. And all that. It's a little bit far from me, and I got too much going on. Wish I could probably make it, but it's the Groove Master. There is a site for it. You can get on it, and all that. So there's going to be hotels. It's going to be like this, more of a hangout. It's not going to be no seminars, nothing like that. But someone tells me they're going to get a nice crowd showing up for that probably, and all that. And it's Scott the Bitter Picker. This shows every Tuesday morning from like 7 to 9, every Tuesday and Thursday. So watch their shows and Facebook group. Maybe somebody can make a link on it. I'm not sure. David Carbucker is in here. David, didn't you put up a link before for that? And all that, but see what else. And all that. Yeah, I wish you're closer, because like Nashville takes me about probably about 10 hours of driving to get there. I've been to Hurricane Mills, which is a Loretta Lynn Dude Ranch. No, it's about 8 hours for me, so it's probably another 2 hours past that, or hour and a half, and all that, and all that. So, any questions in there and all that? Trying to see what else I got. Oh, I did find, heck, my little holder. I think where I bought the shoelaces about this, which, I see that, and all that, but I picked it up at the bottom, and it does have the word made in Luxembourg. So I'm not sure if this is a $15 piece or a $30 piece, and all that, but it's pretty real simple and all that. It doesn't say microwavable, nothing like that on it, but when I saw the name Luxembourg, I said how much and said a dollar, so heck, I bought it. Let's see what else. I think that's everything pretty much. That's pretty much from the last 2.5 weeks of finds. Hey John, are you going to try to make it to that meet up in Nashville? I wish it was like 5 hours away, because I would 100% go and all that. And, just leave, after work and drive up and leave Sunday morning. But like I said, 10-hour drive is pretty hard to do, especially by yourself, The one on the reseller rally, I guess to the Facebook page, maybe, to Groove Master put up for the 26th and 27th. Okay, John. Okay, Nevermore Antiques just put it up and all that, but I'm not sure if they're gonna be a cutoff limit or not. I haven't really heard of them, but they are trying to get X amount of people in to get the hotel rates and all that. I think it might be $90. I'm not 100% sure and all that, but and also Groove Master has his own YouTube. Get on there and all that. He was basically a studio magician or whatever, player and all that, and his wife still plays and all that, All right. Yeah, it's definitely far for you, for David, I think, like that, We don't comp airfare. Win the lottery, maybe you can come up and all that. If I win the lottery, I'd show up too, I'm actually at my work right now. If you notice, a little bit different. I'm all my store stuff and all that, but kind of show you where I keep my shelving down there to the left. That's where I keep my stuff at, that I got listed on eBay. So if I sell it, I don't have to worry about going home and getting it, or getting it the next day and all that. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to watch Six Pack Show tonight. Like I said, Scott and the Bitter Picker does his show every Tuesday and Thursdays, and every Monday through Friday. You got the Valerie and her group that does a morning show, usually between 8 and 9:30 or 8 and 10. And actually, they are live right now. They're doing their listening challenge, which is from 10 to 4, 10 to 6 today. And Wednesdays it's 8 to 4. So basically, 8-hour listening challenge, and all that. And if you sell something, you get the pot. You put up $2 and all that. And I won it twice actually, and the third time out, it was a 4-way tie and all that. So if you got Polaroids, put them up. Especially the old style, as people know, Retrospect buys them. So maybe I had to give out too much information on that and all that. And don't forget to watch Treasured Vintage Angie. She has a lot of shows on and off during the week and all that. She just had one right before I did this show and all that. And like I said, they like the listening challenge, which ends today at 6 o'clock and all that. And I'm not sure who's winning it or if anybody scored any points. Every time you sell something and show proof, you get a point and all that. So do we have any questions before we go? You find anything good, David, today over there? What day y'all do the jewelry detective show, Angie? I remember one time y'all actually had Valerie on there, and she stepped away from the show for an hour, whatever the listening challenge, for an hour to go do the show. I think that was on a Wednesday. Is it on Wednesdays around 10 o'clock? Okay. What time, Angie? Is it about 10 o'clock? Or 11 to 12 Central Time? Okay. You put the times up there. 11 Central, 12 Eastern. Oh, thank you for watching and all that. I sell, like you said, I sell on Poshmark and all that. Been selling a little bit on Poshmark actually lately, and all that, and some T-shirts, some jackets, and all that. I think I only sold one woman's item so far, but I've been selling shoes, T-shirts, a couple of jackets, and all that. So I'm really surprised. Thanks to Lauren for getting me on that deal, that platform there, and all that. It's a lot easier on eBay. If you ever want to start doing something new, get on Poshmark because it's a lot less forgiving. Go in your closet, take pictures of everything, and post it on Poshmark, and kind of sit back and wait. A lot less rules to follow, a lot less forgiving too. But like I said, they still got rules to follow and all that. Box. What were the box set DVDs? What was it, like a TV show, movie? Yeah, always ask for a high price, David. And that way, when they talk you down, it makes them feel good, and you accept. Okay, The Walking Dead. That's pretty popular stuff. I don't, like I said, I don't have cable, but good stuff to watch. But I'll let everybody go. Adjust my camera a little bit onto me. That. And there it is, right there. And like I said, thank you for watching, and happy hunting out there. Bye.